God. Today I'm going to answer a question. Why do I really sin? Now, the reason why we sin as human beings is because we are born with sin. Our forefathers, Adam and Eve, sinned, and because they sinned, us as their children, we are born with sin. So, as a human beings, all human beings are born with a sinful nature. Praise God. Now, when you give your life to God, you crucify that sinful nature and you let Christ be in charge of you. Now, because of that sinful nature, which is in the flesh, now when you take flesh and you write it backwards, that is self, that self desires that you have. When we are born again, us as human beings, we crucify all those self desires, all desires that are governed by our own selfish desires, and we allow Jesus Christ to be in charge of our life. Now, the reason why we sin is because us as human beings, we've given our life to Jesus, but we haven't really given our life to Jesus. We haven't really allowed Him to be in charge of our lives. Now, the reason why we sin is because self is still on the throne of our hearts. Praise God. You need to allow Jesus to be completely in charge of you. When you allow Jesus Christ to be completely in charge of you, you may be tempted to sin many times, but you may not yield to sin. But we yield to sin because we have not allowed Jesus Christ to be in charge of our lives. Now, that's the answer to the question of why we really sin, and also the solution to stop your job to stop sinning and to overcome temptation. Praise God. Thank you for this chance and thank you for listening to me. Be blessed and have a nice day.